after our last training game in Kuopio before Christmas, we stopped the activities and the players and the staff had a couple of weeks to enjoy the time without football. It was a time for many people to get back to their countries and to meet again the relatives, also to enjoy Christmas time. And now we are back. Since the beginning of January we are back training. We have been preparing the team now with the full squad ready, so we want to keep improving the team and the players from the individual but also from the collective point of view. And we decided to not do any training game in the first weekend. Now we are physically and also from the tactical point of view much more ready to approach games. So we have now our first training game in January, and we are really looking forward because we are in a moment that we feel we really need games to continue improving the team, to have a very good feedback. What are the areas that we still need some improvement? So holidays are important because from the mental point of view, the players also need to disconnect some time from these football trainings every day and these routines. But of course we provided individual programs. The frequency of those programs was not high because we wanted also to relax the nervous system of our players. We didn't want them to be in holidays and thinking I need to train every day. We built let's say a minimum conditioning program for them to keep fit enough to work well when they are back. And what I can see from the first trainings was they are committed. They were committed to it, and everybody came in pretty good conditions. And everybody is fit. We have no injury, so at the moment everything goes well in this. This morning I shared my thoughts with the players about that and what the coaches have been discussing also in the meetings. It's happening everything fast and well with this group of players. It seems that we have been here for many weeks and we have not. Of course it helps the fact that many of these players were here with us last season, and a lot of the principles we are working, they have it already. And the connections between the players, they existed, but all the new players in the squad, they have been so fast adapting to everything, and also getting very good connection with the players who were here, that I'm really surprised at how fast it's going. But let's see what is the direction, and now the friendly games will also provide us some more information. But I'm very optimistic and happy because the way the guys are working, it's really good, and it seems a team that has been together for months, and it's not the case yet. So we invited the SJK Akatemia to this first training game because it's an interesting opponent for this kind of early games, because they have a lot of young players and they have a lot of energy and they have quality. They did a very good season last season, even though their team is changing also. But they are a very good opponent for us to test at the moment. And we are looking to this game as the most important game for us at the moment, because it is. We want to test the ideas we have been developing in the pitch. And they are not exactly the same that we have been doing in the last season. We have changes. We are approaching this season as a next step for the development of the team. So we need to test those ideas. And I think the game is going to provide us very good information. Of course, in this first training game, we want to provide or to offer to players more or less same possibilities to play. We expect most of the players to play 45 minutes. But it's normal in the first training games, at least. And it's also important they feel some equality in these first games. They have the opportunities to show at least the same number of minutes in the pitch. And then, of course, as the season goes by, some will have more opportunities than others. But I think that's pretty normal. But we expect a tough opponent, an energetic opponent, a quality opponent because they have some very interesting players. And of course we want to see the quality of Oulu 2023 in the pitch. Of course we all are very happy about Noxo, Noah Palas, what is happening to him, the fact that he is now involved in the A national team camp. It's really good when we have someone getting this kind of opportunities, and he knows because we all expressed our feelings to him. He knows how happy everybody is, and I would say if there is anyone in this group that really deserves what is happening, I think Noxo is among those guys who really deserve, because of the way he works, because of the person he is, the human being he is behind the player, how patient he was last year, not having so many chances in the beginning, working very hard every day, never dropping the level. On the contrary, every day he tried to do better and better. And I think I'm very happy because it's this kind of examples that we coaches also want to see. So I think he has now the chance probably to make debut in the national team, and we all are happy and cheering for him, of course.
No joukkueella meillä on tässä toinen täysreeniviikko kääntymässä kohti loppua ja joka paikkaa kolottaa aamulla aika pahastikin, mutta kyllä se sitten käynnistyy, kun saa koneen liikkeelle. Ja hyviä reenejä ollut ja siis taso on mun mielestä korkea, että joutuu koko ajan tekemään joka jätkä hommia ja tekeekin hommia ja saadaan piettyä tasoa korkealla. Omassa elämässä paljon tapahtuu. Tyttö lähti päiväkotiin, kylpyhuoneen remontti alkaa tänään, että kaikkia tämmöisiä perus pikku kommervinkkejä tähän näin, että ei lopu tekeminen kesken. Niin, no meillähän on varmasti meillä on hyvä porukka siinä kasassa, että siinä on 3 hyvää maalivahtia ja tietenkin itse kun vanhempana ukkonaisena pyrin jakamaan niin paljon tietoa ja osaamista ja auttamaan muita sitten eteenpäin siinä samalla kun itse kehityn vielä, ettei tässä vielä omaan parhaaseen olla päästy. Ja mun mielestä meillä on oikein hyvä porukka siinä, kaikki puskee toisia eteenpäin. Ja no joo, tällä viikolla aloittelin vähän Jansa apuna tuossa P-junnussa ja Akatemiassa pari kertaa viikkoon käy vettään, kun ei tosiaan hommaa tarpeeksi vielä ole, niin saa vähän kalenteria enemmän täyteen. Pelin perusasioihin sitä, mitä halutaan, minkälaista jalkapalloa me halutaan pelata, ja me halutaan pelata hyvää jalkapalloa, että me ei olla yksistään vastahyökkäysjoukkue tai pallohallintajoukkue, kun me ollaan hyvä jalkapallojoukkue. Me pyritään näitä pelin eri osa-alueita ollaan käyty läpi ja haettu yhteyksiä pelaajien välillä ja sillä, että kaikilla olisi raamit tiedossa, mitä haetaan ja mihin suuntaan ollaan menossa. Totta kai odottaa, että päästään vähän näyttää, että mitä ollaan tässä taas opeteltu treenikentällä ja päästään viemään niitä asioita sitten peliin. Sehän vasta pelissä sitten oikeasti nähdään, että ollaanko tehty hommia hyvin vai huonosti. Että ne on aina hyviä testejä jokainen peli. No, en hirveästi tiedä, että en ole sillain tutustunut, että käsittääkseni nuoria taitavia jätkiä, mutta en ole hirveästi ehtinyt vielä perehtyä.